Hudson presents Princess Tomato and the Salad Kingdom. Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of GWC Plays. Today I'm playing a game that is... This is probably the running of probably one of the oldest games I have played. Not on this channel, in terms of like games I played from early childhood. This was one that I would play all the time. It took me a long time to finally beat it for myself after watching various people in my family play it, but I loved it. This is actually my first foray into what would become my love of point-and-click adventure games. So this is a very special game to me. So it was released in 1990 by Hudson Soft. It is actually a port. It was originally an MXX game for the Japanese home computers, and eventually did get a port. Now the sad thing is, I love this game. This is probably one of my favorites on the NES. And if you're trying to actually get a physical copy of this game, then good luck. This game is so rare now. I was seeing copies of this game on eBay for like $150. Some guy was selling it for $300. The manual alone was like $100. Like, I don't know what happened to this game. For the longest time, like, no one was checking for this game. I don't know what happened, but this game went up in price, which is sad because this is a great game. Thankfully, it was on the Wii Virtual Console, but that's sadly gone now. So, really, the only way to play this is through emulators. So, this is the one time I will say play it through emulation, because do not spend $300. As great as this game is any game really worth $300 in the end? Alright, so long openings aside, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Start. Hell's weird, my controls weren't working. So like I said, this is a text point and click adventure game. So this is it right here. This is all this game was. This is the one rare GWC Plays. Well, most of the time I will not read out the text, but because this is a point and click text only game, I'm going to read it all. One day, Minister Pumpkin betrayed King Broccoli. He kidnapped Princess Tomato and stole the turnip emblem. He took them to his castle in the Zucchini Mountains. He sent his cruel farmies out to terrorize all the vegetables in the Salad Kingdom. Shortly thereafter, the poor king died from the loss of his beautiful daughter. But he promised you, brave Sir Cucumber, the princess's hand and the kingdom if you bring them back safely. Godspeed, Sir Cucumber. Hurry! Saladoria is down this path. The Zucchini Mountains are over yonder. So there's our plot. Princess Tomato is captured. We are playing as Sir Cucumber, and we have to go rescue her. Everything in this game is a vegetable. Get used to it. There are going to be puns upon puns upon puns. Yeah, this is it. This, along with, I'd say Legend of Zelda, were some of the first games that really kind of got me to learn how to read. Because, like, I always loved seeing people play it, but I was like, I want to play it too, but I didn't know how to do it. So, like, these games and Zelda really were the big ones. So this right here, this is all the stuff we can do. You can move, of course, straight to the point. Look, let you look around area. It's a beautiful day. Check certain things. You can check flower, which is already gone. I have it. Talk to somebody. No one's here. Take, use, give. Now, I will say, there are very few. Most of the things in here you're going to use. This is you can't use it yet. Who could Percy be? Yeah, you're going to get that soon. But the one item I think I never use in the entire game, I don't even know why it's there, because I feel if you use it, you might break the game, is dump. Which is straightforward. You can dump an item out, but why would you ever want to dump something out? Because there's no point in this game where it's like, dump this item. So, yeah, everything else here you're going to use at least once or twice. You're going to be using hit 1,000 times and fight a few times, but dump? No. And if you ever do play this game, don't think of using dump. Like, I can really not think of a single moment where dump is used. This is the Celery Forest. There's a baby persimmon. Could talk, nothing really. Because they want water, so that's our goal right now, is to get them water. Yeah, this is mostly the game. Like, this game, I don't know what it was, but something about this game, whether it be like the music or just the art style, like it really, like, I was really just pushed to this game. There's a nest in this tree. Check nest. Gold. Take gold. Also, take water. But it's only enough for 3 drinks. It's really a shame there's not too many, like, these type of games anymore. Like, there still are point and click. I shouldn't say. There are still point and click adventure games. But, like, I love, like, some good old-fashioned ones. Like, the Sierra ones were great. Of course, LucasArts had some of the finest ones out there. Like, Monkey Island is... Oh, what a great game. What a great series. Alright, so you can get this flower now. Yeah, this is a spoiler. I don't think I'm going to get to it probably in this part, but the flower doesn't really do much. Like, we're going to come back to this level at some point later on in the game. And the flower just changes a little bit of, like, how that person looks, so that's about it. There's really nothing to that. That was also the thing with some of these old point-and-click games, is that you never knew what worked, and you were kind of scared of what items to use, because you might screw yourself over, or what items not to get. You drank it. I think it worked. I believe in this game, though, they're fair. There's no point where you could probably lock yourself out of beating the game. Maybe if you dump an item, but, like, who would do that? I'm Percy, so there we go. Now we have the Percy option, so let's talk. I just escaped from the farmies. My friends are in the melon patch. The farmies have stopped giving them water. The farmies are so cruel, we must go help the melons. Thanks for saving me, boss. So now we're gonna have Percy as our sidekick throughout the game. He'll sometimes give hints. He'll give little descriptions of areas, of characters, and he's very useful in certain times. Some parts you can't actually progress without talking to him, so it's gonna be useful. This is the melon patch. The farmies put up this big fence. Like, for the most part, this game is pretty straightforward. Like, it starts off pretty easy. Like, it says, like, you check some stuff, check one thing, there's an entrance, or you check a thing, and sometimes you have to leave and come back. Like, I'd say it doesn't start getting, crazy difficult till you start hitting, like, level 6, I think. I think that's when you get to the Carrot Town. Cause then you have, like, this huge maze, and, like, my goal is hopefully to get to, like, a maze, so I can at least show everything this game has to offer. Like, my goal of this GWC Plays is to push this game onto as many people as possible, because it is a great little game that I don't hear, like, people do talk about it, but it's very, very light. Like, it should be more. Please save the others. Mr. Pumpkin's farmings will destroy all of the specials. We must stop them. Please save the others. Check. Okay, now what was it? Do we have to check another bush? Oh, passage, that's what it was. Good. Got confused for a second. Made it to the other side of the fence and give the last of the water. They sure were dried up. The water pot is now empty. Thanks for the water. I'll be okay for now. Cantaloupe. Please take this gate pass. You can get past the gate guard with this. Honeydew. I thought we would die. Wattmel. I was so thirsty. So that's about all we can do right now. Really, all we needed was the gate pass to get to the city. So we can head back now. This first level, pretty straightforward, pretty easy. whole thing is like I'm almost scared of showing too much because like if people do end up checking this game out, it's like you already kind of know how to get through some of this stuff. But I don't know. I'm not gonna beat the whole game. You stop the end game where it starts getting rough. All right. Use pass. This is not your pass. You don't look like the man in the picture. Surrender this pass and go away. So yeah, now we have lost the pass now. So there's not really much we can do. So let's go back to talk to Honeydew. Nope. Just talk. A cantaloupe pea roast. Which one was it? One of them. The gate guard dozes off. Occasionally, some of our comrades snuck in without the gate pass. So that's the check right there. Once you hear that dialogue, we can now head back and get through. It's like that's the stuff that I love with like adventure games, like just like getting the information and like doing that. Even though like this is definitely like adventure game light in terms of certain things. To like a game like Monkey Island 2 has some ridiculous puzzles in there. That whole series is nothing but puzzle, like crazy, like weird puzzles, and like the solutions are always something you really have to like go out of your head to think of. A password. Let me write that down. Oh, let me get a pen real quick. You got it. Okay. Sorry, I want to do this for myself. Okay. Write this. S P V 1 2 V. Oh dang it! I put that wrong. Let me start over. Nah, screw it. I'll do this later on. Let's go. Push A to see password. Push start to begin next level. Alright, we got into Saladoria while the guard was sleeping. This is Orange Park. So, while the first level at least was pretty straightforward in its approach, there wasn't that too much. There's quite a lot to do in this level. And this is really where, like, I think as a kid, I got through the first level pretty fine. It took me a bit, but getting through this level took a long time because there's so many small things you have to do sometimes to make progress. And you have to be really specific in certain things you do. So, let's see if I remember. I've not played this game in quite some time. Like on my old YouTube channel, which I'm not gonna mention. I actually had started a playthrough of this game, and that was probably like the last time I really played it. So, let's see if I still have my old memories. So. Let's go to the mountains real quick. Let's go talk to this dude. Talk to Corn Pop. I hate the city. At the antique shop, you can exchange gold for Saladorian coins. Okay. Mr. Corn, yeah. Mr. Corn Pop. The ground is covered with clover. Mr. Corn. He has trouble hearing. Typical shepherd's hut. Clover. Looks nice. I forgot if the clover is useful, but I'm gonna take it this way. Which does another thing with this game sometimes is that you'll get some items and you'll think like, oh, maybe this is gonna come in handy. And it's like you never use it at all in the whole level. I forgot what it is, but there is a point where you hit the fountain to get a coin. I forgot where it is though. Oh well, let's go to Main Street right now. There's very much I can do. This is the main street of Saladoria. Now you can get lucky sometimes where a creature will come onto the screen and walk by, and if you hit them, you'll get some money. So, see what happens. There are row of shops on both sides. Many shops are closed. Shops are shaped like fruits and vegetables. Keeping up the theme. I don't see anything. Which shop? I have to remember what I think I'd have to buy the coffee. So I probably will need to go to the antique shop after this and go trade some of those coins. You don't look familiar. Are you new here? Saladoria isn't a safe town anymore. The place is full of wanderers. Like a pickled shrunken plum. Remember as a kid I thought, looks like Cotton Hill from King of the Hill. I don't know why, just something about the head shape. Okay, so there's not much I can do right here, so... I think I will go to the antique shop and trade those coins in. The guy with the scary head. They have a lot of weird stuff in this antique shop. Take your time and look around. The minister kidnapped Princess Tomato. We must save her. Want to buy anything? Nope. How do I do it? What does Percy say? Come back later. Okay. Pack rat. Musty. Antique specialist. Cat ornament. Gramophone. Suitcases. Faces. Alright, let's actually. Yes, like I said, this is that point kind of for me where it's like I haven't played it in a while, so I have to really think like the older events you have to go in. The juice shop with Grape Jane. She's an ex-Miss Saladoria, doesn't she have big, pretty eyes? Oh, I see what this game's doing. Smells like juice. I definitely probably didn't notice that as a kid. Alright, we have good grape and clover juice. Would you like some? I can't do anything here yet. Check out my caboose. I've been wanting to buy a new CD player. Mr. Chestnut, he's very loud. He's a native Saladorian. He's got the latest stuff. I can tell you're not members of the Resistance. I don't sell anything unless you show the crest of the Resistance. Yeah, so we can't do anything in here at all. Alright, let's go back. Let me talk to Percy. Let me see what Percy has to say right here. Sometimes coins pop out of the fountain. So I bet now that's what I needed. Let's see. Or do I have to check Vicinity? Let's see. Yeah, I will. Hey, there we go. Sour soap soda. So now we need to... Let me talk to this guy for a second. I think he's like, bring me coffee and I'll bring you news. Yep, give me a cup of coffee. Alright, so now we're on track. So from here, I believe I remember what I have to do. I will be out to the coffee shop. It's gonna be have to get into the club. Get the donut. But I don't have any donuts. The donut shop was closed when the farmies took over. I could not live in a town where they sell coffee and the donut shop is closed. Like, nah, I'm not living there. Like, can you imagine like having like the beverage but nothing to go with it? Like, no. Especially donuts. Like, there actually was a close donut shop near me and it closed. It's almost like this game because there's a coffee shop not too far from it. I'm living the game. If you can't find a donut, try the cabaret. They should have some. I have news for you, and you come back with a donut. Okay, so let me head back to the mountain. Let's see what Corn Pop has to say. Something about like the gold. Hate the city. There's something besides gold that the antique shop will exchange. Okay, so either I'm gonna get lucky and get the coin, because you actually need one coin to get into the cabaret. So let's see. Let's go shopping. We gotta look. Check strip. Oh, there's a cabaret at the far end of the shops. Alright. But we're gonna head back to the antique shop for now. We should come back later. Thanks for coming back. Can I ask a favor of you? Please take this letter to Miss Peachy. It's very important. Alright, so now we have our little side quest here. Take this note to Miss Peach. She's at the deli shop. The deli? I'm starving! Give letter. From Mr. Pear. Why, thank you. Thank you! Here, please take this sandwich. Howdy. Y'all come back real soon, you hear? Alright, so we're gonna need that sandwich later on, so we're just gonna have that for now. Yeah, a lot of weird stuff. Did you give what this? Peachy? You did, thanks. For your kindness, I'll exchange your gold to Salvadorian coins. Please come back again. So now we have 4 coins, so we're set now. Now, there's nothing else really I need to buy from the shop, so now we can actually go to the cabaret. This is the cabaret celery. Come on in. Come on in. You really like my tie? You really like my tie? He looks vain. It might be good to praise him. That will be 1 coin. I feel like there's a way to get in without the coins, but I forgot. It's something about like, you keep praising him and he like lets you in or he gives you something. Like, maybe that's later on, like I forgot, but we'll see. Wanderers become talkative when they drink coffee. Yeah, well, that's too late now. We already know that we had to give them that coffee to get here. Your resistance members? But you don't have the crest of the resistance. Everyone adores resistance members here. Yep. Waiter. Take your time and enjoy. Hey guys, I want you to meet someone. He's waiting in the restroom. Oh, that part always makes me mad. When Percy gives that dude the tip, it's like, no. I'm not giving him a tip. Like, that's my money. Alright, it's very clean. So you would never see this. Like, you know, it's a video game. Like, what cabaret and what kind of, like, big place like that? Bathrooms do not look like this. I did actually see a bathroom close like this, but it was like, at all things, a gas station, which I almost couldn't believe. A gas station being that clean. I'll wash my hands. It's newly waxed. Nice scent. Alright. Oops, it slipped. It's too big to take. Check trash again. Hey, here's a donut. So yeah, you take trash donuts to this guy. There's nothing special. It's an asparagus donut. Can I eat it? Okay. Now we're done here now, so now we can give this guy the thing. I've always been mad that he gives that dude a tip, though. I'm still mad about it. Oh, there's that thing. I never got an extra coin. So that's the thing, right, that I was talking about where that random event will happen with the thing walking across. If you check, you will get a coin, but we're good right now. So give sandwich. This is the point I said we're going to need a sandwich. Give to the little kid. Talk to the child. That's my dad on the bench. Kid woke up his dad. Thank you for helping. I'm not gonna do any voices. Thank you for helping my child. You're very kind. Once I was the minister here until the farmies occupied our land. Then I became a wanderer. I feel so miserable. We are building a secret resistance base in the Celery Forest. He smells like vinegar. He's a big soursop. Let me sleep. Go talk to the old man again. Alright. Corn pop again. I hate the city. The resistance general is suffering from a severe headache. The pharmacy near the cabaret sells aspirin. Okay. That's what it is then. We have to go back to the cabaret, but we have to praise that guy to give us the directions to get to the pharmacy. I remember. Yeah, so we gotta praise this guy. You really like my tie. Pharmacy. It's behind this building. Okay, so that's what it was. I had some events switched around then. Finally found the pharmacy. You want aspirin? Buy. We only spell this special medicine to resistance members. This aspirin will cure the general's headache. As a reward, he may accept you into the resistance. Alright. I did forget to mention that I can hit people too. Like, even it says hit, you can hit general objects, but you can't hit people. Like, I could have actually, in the first stage, I could have hit the vegetables that were in the ground and it knocks them back out. So you have to go get more water to talk to them, but I don't want to do that for just many reasons. Do like some flowers, and you have to buy the flower to progress, sadly. Thank you. Do you know the bookshop on the other side of this park? The bookshop is the contact place for the resistance. They are planning to rescue the princess. So, bookshop. this smug guy. There goes my Discord image. Don't make it that guy right there. Can I help you? Oh yeah, we don't have any new books to. I said I wasn't gonna do any. I know nothing. I forgot it. I know nothing. I know nothing. You gotta hit him too. Simon. Ouch. I know nothing. He ran out. This game's racist. They're all old books. I guess reading isn't too It's locked. Counter. There's a key. Take key. Okay, what can I use? Okay, I just want you to take a look at the items I have in a sec. Okay, what else can we check? was it? Okay, do I? We're thieves now. Boss, the farmies are here. We're captured. The farmies took some stuff when they captured us. Okay, this one's not too bad. So every level you're gonna see this little screen of Percy and him saying that some of the stuff we got is gone. Now the thing that sucks is in this first level the second level I can understand. The farmies took your items because you're in jail. But like in later levels, Percy will just straight up say, "Hey boss, I dropped some items I don't think we needed anymore." It's like, didn't think we needed, like, and there's some stuff you can buy too. Like, you saw I had extra coins at the end. I could actually, if I wanted to, buy some extra stuff, but it really doesn't matter in the string of things. So, yeah, that part sucks too, because they'll just drop some items you really need, or that you had like bought or got throughout the level. Pretty much the items you don't need. Like it. I understand from a gameplay perspective why they do it, because you're not going to need that item for the next level, so why even have it in inventory taking up space? So yeah, here we are, level 3. Boss, we're in the Saladoria police station jail. Like, this soundtrack is... I love this game's soundtrack. I actually have it up on my other screen. The composer, Tomotsune Maino. I don't know what else he did, but he did a good job on this game. Sprout, potato, turnip, and mushroom are in here. Alright, let's talk. Minister Pumpkin controls the police. The resistance base is in the Parsley Forest, but the Parsley Forest is a giant maze, which hopefully I can get to by the end of this video, so I can show off that aspect of the game. I have nothing to say. Mr. Mole found some kind of instructions. So I need to go find Mr. Mole. Please save the princess. It's dark and cold. No guards around. Sprout. He's just a kid. Doesn't look too cooperative. He's a resistant soldier. His body is all soggy. Percy. Is Potato hiding something? I have nothing to say. Hey, stop it. You're in prison for 5 seconds. You gotta beat somebody to get info. Here, take this file. Okay, let's get out. An officer is coming, taking us to the interrogation room. Don't give him any information. Why were you in the bookshop? You're resistance members. Hey, what are you hiding, you little persimmon? He turned into a red pepper when he got mad. A file? I believe you actually do have to give him the file. So that's how you escape from your cell. And now we're in a torture room. It's filling up with water. An NES game with torture in there. So yeah, now we're being tortured in this room, but it's pretty easy. Knock knock. Nothing happened. Sergeant Pepper is watching us through the window. And I love that they called him Sergeant Pepper. Like, perfect. It's thick and hard. It's a thick metal door. Water. Floor. There's nothing in here. But I'm not thirsty. Okay, forgot what I have to check again. Sergeant Pepper is watching us through the window. Yeah, check the door again. There's a small hole. Alright, there we go. Ouch! Ouch! Sergeant Pepper saw that we can't escape and went back to his room. It's locked. Let's hit it again. It rattled. What do we use here? That can't be used. We check the door now? There's a keyhole. Okay, there we go. And now we use the key. It fits the door, and it just happens that the key from the bookshop opens up the room to the torture. I'm not gonna like ask questions, but that's how this game works. There's someone inside. A nod. Check door. Has a metallic lace. Alarm. Push only in case of emergency. Wall. Graffiti says, "Long live the resistance." It's dark in there. Oh. It's the Garlic Wanderer. We met in the park. Talk to Garlic. What are you guys doing in here? Did you ever get that donut? And give him the donut. The trash donut. You still want news? My memory's a little foggy. Thanks for the donut, but I forgot what I was going to tell you. I believe we have to come back. So let's go explore some stuff. Dull and dull gray. There's a door. Someone's in there. It's too risky. Yeah, we can't go in there yet. I believe that's Sergeant Pepper's room. You better not go in there. This door isn't locked. And it's a storage room, so we can get some stuff. Let's take the rope. If you really want it, we can take the paper, but it's not going to be used at all. I'm just taking it just because. These are the only items we're going to need. Now, the thing that always bothered me when I played this game as a kid was they're in prison and they need like something to go take on Sergeant Pepper. Why not take the actual weapon? You take like the items that would be kind of almost useless. And the exit, but we can't do anything there yet. So I believe now we can go back and talk to Garlic. I believe now he has the info. Yeah, okay, here we go. It's a toy grenade I carved from a bar of soap. So now that we have that, like, do we talk to him again? Maybe you can use it as a joke. All right, there we go. So now we can actually go into this room right here. This is where Sergeant Pepper is. We are now equipped to go in there. So you escaped from the torture room. He is very chill for some prisoners who just escaped. Like, just chilling in this chair. Like, oh, all right, you escaped. How did you escape? So now we use the grenade. Is that a grenade? And he's tied up now. So the toy grenade worked. The soap. He's too much for us. Use. Okay, we really scared him. Don't pull the pin. No, don't. He's tied to the chair. So I believe that's it now. I think that's also, now I think we can go talk to Garlic. Don't try to save me. So I wonder if this is, if I now have the thing. Okay. There we go. Now it's in here. So now there's going to be this lantern here. And that's going to ensure us so we can get out the level. So actually, we are done with level 3. So this one's pretty straightforward. After level 2, which has a lot of different things, this one's a little more straightforward. Duck Boss, the policeman, will see us. So if we just use the lantern, holding up the lantern, and we move, we're out. Sorry, boss. I lost some of the stuff when we were running away. Which, like I said at the beginning of this level, I hate every time Percy's like, yeah, sorry I dropped some stuff. It's like, stop dropping it. Okay, push start. This will probably be the last level I play here, because this is a long level, so let's see if I can like speed run through some of this stuff. Ugh, Spinach Farms. It's the same signpost, but I don't like spinach. Boss, farmies are searching for us everywhere. So yeah, we can't go back to town because the guard is looking for us. But now we can go back to some other stuff. Let's take the water again, because of course Percy threw that out, and a lot of other stuff we had. Let's go forward. And see, now this thing's red. So that's really all the flower does. Like I said, nothing too big, but I always like that little thing. Like, yeah, see, you do that and it comes back. What a pretty little flower. It's an offering. Don't take it. Alright, well, there's anything I can do right here. So, I gotta check everything. I always forget some stuff. Look, there's their nest. Check nest. 3 baby birds. That's so cruel. The fern birds will be back. They must be newborn. 3 baby birds. Blue umbrella. Take umbrella. But it doesn't look like it'll rain. Yeah, this game is the thing of check twice and then examine again, because there'll always be something else. It says no vegetables. Patch on defense is still there. Let's go to the passage. Yep, and all of them are gone except for this guy. So we gotta give him water. Thanks, I was so thirsty. I used a little bit of the water. Everyone was harvested, but I was too bad looking. I saw Mr. Leak, but he was carrying a blue umbrella and he lost it. I'll be okay, thanks. Everybody has been taken except Watermelon. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Hey, this hole is deep. It's a mole hole. And now use the umbrella. I open the umbrella. There we go. Monty Mole. Mole came out. Thanks, I hate sunshine. It's so hot out here. I give him water too? There you go. In the Parsley Forest, there's a monster called Saladron. He's protecting a treasure, the Yam Medallion. Not much water left. Saladron is very dangerous. You must be careful. This is the left half of some instructions I found near a big tree. I'm sorry, but I couldn't find the other half. You need the other half. Mole. He could use some water. I gave him water. Stop being so thirsty. The water pot is empty now. Go see the forest guard. Watermelon can help you. Alright, now we can go back. What happened? Mr. Leak is the forest guard. He lives in the shack over there. I actually get this level pretty quick. It's the forest guard's shack. Look. Surrounded by forest. Shack. It's made of leeks. I always love that they made like the personified enemies of this game farmers, which would be the natural enemy of vegetables and fruits. Like, I love this game's like kind of aesthetic and like world it kind of builds. Like it's my kind of game. Any kind of game with puns is a good game to me. All right, let's take some water again. Okay, but water is so heavy. I can't swim. That's also the thing. Is Percy cannot swim, so we have to get something to get across. It's spooky. Let's go back. It's the leak shack. It's the leak shack. Alright, let's talk to Percy. Here you go. Forest guard. Across the river there are many farmies. I can see your little friend can't swim. Oh yes, I almost forgot to tell you. Cross the river behind my shack. Ah, and please do not litter in the forest. Oh yes, I almost forgot to tell you. If you defeat the horrible Saladron, I'll help you. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you. Ah, and I forgot. I forgot. Okay, now we're in like endless loop. Sure has a long head. I believe I have to leave and then come back. Then he'll give us the info we need, or give us the item we need to get across. Alright. Anyone home? Mr. Forest Guard. Across the river there are many farmies. I can see your little friend can't swim. Do I have to give him something? Don't get that away. Oh yeah, umbrella. Please take these water wings. Okay, so that's what we needed. Now with the water wings, we can get right across. Since Percy cannot swim. So let's use the water wings. Get my water wings on. Boss, I gotta cross using my water wings. Oh no! It's a farming. Okay, so this is the point where we're finally going to be able to use the fight option. Now, I'm going to make a safety save state, because if I lose this, I do not want to restart the whole level again. So, here's the fight mechanic in this game. Put your fingers up. This is how this game handles combat. It is an all-out rock, paper, scissors war. Oh, dang it. So pretty much is you have to win, and you have to make sure that you do not look in the same area that he's looking. So you have to kind of like time it right. There are a few of these throughout the game, so this is pretty much it. Is you. Dang it. Nice. So one more. Got him. Used to be really hard for me as a kid, but I over time got used to it. But we have a few more of those. So also now we are into the maze part of the game I was talking about. This is also something that really impressed me back then. Is this first person kind of like cool little thing. Like it's so like kind of antiquated now, but I still think this effect works. It's really cool. There's a pouch. Now it can get confusing in here, so I used to have a map on me at all times so I wouldn't get lost. So I'll have to just like remember on my head where I am. I remember as a kid, this area used to freak me out. I used to hate playing this. Like, I only played it like people were in the room because like, what about the music and like Like, you can't see what's coming next. It goes black. Like, I don't know what it was, but it got me. A tin can. Alright, we're gonna need that. Got the can. And I will already say I am already lost. I kind of forgot where I was. Okay, I think if I keep heading straight. Take a quick detour here. Shovel. All right, here we go. We're getting the items fast. There are a few more of these mazes. This one's not too big. The other ones get very big though. Like the last one for the final level. Oh man, that one is huge. And it almost sucked with that one because the last level was really long. Like that level can take quite some time to finish, and halfway through the level you have to do a maze like this, and at the end of it is a farming, and you better hope you don't lose because you got to redo that whole long level again, and it's rough. Oh, look at this, I made it, but I don't believe I have all the items. I'll see. Let's see if I can get through it. Oh, Saladron, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna save state again because I gotta fight him. Let's fight Salad Man. Back to rock, paper, scissors again. Dang it. Okay. Dang it. Dang it. Oh. Dang it. Got him. Dang it. I got him. Dang it. Stop doing that. Is he really only got? Oh, I guess it's not random then. I never knew that. All right, go in. It's dark in here. Let's look. I can hardly see anything. It's an altar. Do I need something right now? Okay. That camp. Talk to Percy. It's so dark. I think I'm missing an item. Which is so, it's like that sucks because I don't want to go back at the maze. Like it takes a while to get here. There's a mound of dirt. Okay, here we go. Good idea. We just gotta keep shoveling. I'm digging. I hit something hard. I'm digging. It's a metal. No guard. No, we don't use that. Alright, let's check mound. Lots of dump soil. No, check metal. The Yam medallion. What we needed. Can I wear it? It's to worship King Yam II. Let's go out. Look who's here. It's Mr. Leek. Thank you for defeating Saladron. I'll take you to the Resistance base. Take this bottle of grape juice. Sorry, boss. I lost some junk when we came through the bush. Thanks. Thanks for dropping that. So-called junk. Make sure you write that password down. Alright, I don't need that. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it right here. This is this is probably the best stopping point right here, level 5. Probably some of my favorite music in the game. I love this stage. It's not hard, but just the music helps. So yeah, I think I've shown all I've wanted to show of this game. You got to see a lot of the kind of adventure mechanics of it. You got to see the maze, the first person kind of sections, and you got to see how the fighting is done. So yeah, that's Princess Tomato and the Salad Kingdom in a nutshell. A very, very cool adventure game for the NES. I highly recommend it. Like, I showed a good amount of the game, but there's still a few more levels and there's still more stuff to be discovered. This has always been a fun game for me. I love playing it. And I hope you give it a try too. It's great. So that's going to be it for me here. Thank you for watching. And till next time, see you later.